Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is collecting information from public universities about the number and ages of individuals who have received gender-affirming care over the past 5 years. Those services include sex reassignment surgery, hormone prescriptions, and other gender treatments. News4Jax reporter Joe McLean has been digging through those memos released last month and joins us live from the University of North Florida campus. Joe, a group of students, faculty, staff, alumni, and others are strongly pushing back against this move.
They are. We showed you a demonstration that happened on Tuesday here on campus, a demonstration really of Governor DeSantis's social agenda, which he describes as anti-woke. Specifically, though, those students and all those protesters cited this request by the DeSantis administration, about how universities are providing that gender-affirming care. This is the January 11th memo from the director of the Office of Policy and Budget to the chairs of all the boards of trustees for the state's public universities. It says, our office has learned that several state universities provide services to persons suffering from gender dysphoria. On behalf of the governor, I hereby request that you respond to the enclosed inquiries related to such services. The memo includes an exhaustive list of questions, including the number and the ages of individuals who received or even sought out gender dysphoria treatment, including sex reassignment surgery, hormone prescriptions, or counseling. Universities had a February 10th deadline to comply. The memo did make it clear that no information that the colleges turn over should identify any individual students.
Trans students deserve the right to privacy.
In a demonstration on UNF's campus Tuesday, students, faculty, alumni, and advocates for academic freedom called out the move as a deliberate targeting of communities that DeSantis' supporters don't like.
He shouldn't be the dictator of our school. He can't erase what we learn. He has continuously attacked the gay community, starting with the Don't Say Gay bill.
One former UNF student spoke out, calling this a continuation of Governor DeSantis' culture war, which they say takes advantage of and even capitalizes on people's poor understanding of gender identity and sexual orientation.
I know so many kids who don't want to live in Florida anymore because we're terrified of what our government is doing.
It's unclear how far the information the governor requested will extend. For instance, on UF Health's website, under its Transgender Health Resources page, it says UF Health is committed to improving the health and well-being of transgender and non-binary individuals in the communities we serve. It's not clear if universities had to include services provided to the general public in their responses to the memo. Now, in the last 90 minutes, we received the response that the University of North Florida sent the budget and policy office with all that data that the governor's administration requested. It says, over the past 5 years, the number of patients, student or otherwise, the number of patients that sought gender-affirming care was 3. Over the past 5 years. Now, I contacted the governor's office and the state university system to ask how all of this information is going to be used and why it was collected. We didn't get a response in time for this broadcast. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.